Hi everyone, my first video this year. I'm very excited about that, and I want to share with you rooting in water. Where do we fail? I have been experimenting because now in the winter we don't have that much to do out in the garden, and I want to root some things. I've been working with some pineapple salvia. Look at these beautiful roots already appearing. And quite a few other things. I already have a couple of cuttings here prepared for some friends to send them. I really love to share my plants with friends. And that's why I propagate them. That's one of the most amazing, things with propagation. Anyways, I also have this plant here, which is supposed to be rooting very easily, right? In water. Everything is just in pure water. Actually, I don't have water here yet. Now I realized, as you can see, pure water. Now, at the beginning, I didn't have a lot of success for quite a while, and I realized my mistakes. I used tap water here at the beginning and here as well. And look at these guys. I just had to chop off all these bits here. Here's where I cut, so it's freshly cut. Because they were all rotting. And this is supposed to root very easily in water without having much to do. This is where I cut, it's freshly cut. And on the other side is rotting. It's soft when I touch it. You see how it flakes? I don't know if you're able to see how it easily flakes. It's soft here. And this is very bad. It means it's not gonna root if I continue to keep it there. So our tap water is actually quite mineralized. I don't even know what exactly they put. It was smelling strongly like bleach just around Christmas. Then it fixed itself, but this means there's a lot of chemicals in it, and that's not good for the plants. So what I did, I already started this with some other plants which were having exactly the same issue. They were rotting. And what I did is I took off the water and I put pure rainwater inside. We do collect our rainwater and we actually drink some of it. We still pass it through a filter, just a very basic one. One of those types of filter, just a jug with a filter. And we still filter it because it's passing through the roof and other places, so it gets a little bit of debris, and in this way it's more purified. We don't drink this water all the time, so don't worry about us. But ever since I put pure rainwater, which I'm changing every week, that's kind of like my routine now. Every Sunday I just take all my cuttings and I change the water. This one I didn't change it yet until today, and I was a little bit busy, that's why. So what I did now, I took all of them, I cut the endings which were rotting like I showed you, and I am just gonna put inside just rainwater and nothing else. I did try with regular tap water and activated carbon, thinking that would just sort it out, but guess what? It didn't, not at all. My cuttings kept on rotting, and I already threw away half of my cuttings, and some of these plants are very precious. They were given to me by friends, and I really don't want to lose them. That's why rooting in pure rainwater is really the best method. You can use it for any type of plant. Actually, if you water your plants, given that you give them enough added nutrition, of course, if you water them with pure rainwater, they will become much more luscious, and they will love it. Plants just love rainwater. It's naturally structured. It's pure. It doesn't have any additives like the tap water. So it's totally different experience for them. So if you want good results, I would recommend you put somewhere a pot where you know the rainwater collects. Collect a little bit. Put some of it in your fridge if you don't have a place to store big amounts. It's the most important is to be in a dark place when you are preserving it. Otherwise, it's gonna start to get algae with time. It's gonna get this greenish tint, you know. So keep it in the fridge or in another dark place. Keep enough just to have at least for your rooting experiments and other, you know, things like this. Even if you're rooting in soil or sand, it's still good to use just rainwater. You will have faster results other than using tap water, or even if it's mineral water from a bottle. It's still not going to be the same for the plants, because the minerals, it's like they give added nutrition to the plant, and when they're rooting, they just want to concentrate entirely on the roots and nothing else. For instance, I was rooting. Let me just bring it. Okay, I moved here so you know what I'm talking about. So I was trying to root this wild orchid, Ludizia plant, and this Syngonium here. And the Ludizia started giving a flower from the cutting. It started flowering. So what I did, I took off the flower because you want your plant entirely to focus on the roots and nothing else. She was not rooting until I didn't take off the flower. And now it's been already a week, just a week, with rainwater and no flowers. And there's already signs of roots. The Syngonium also started to give roots very quickly. I will have to plant it very soon, and I'm very happy about it. So that's my experience with the water rooting. I hope it was useful to you. It's a little bit long, the video, but it's better we learn everything at once rather than having to, you know, spend our energy on different sources and not learning much. I really want to share everything I learn from my mistakes, so you guys can have a better experience, whoever finds this useful. You can give me a like, support me, subscribe. I will be happy to see you around. Happy gardening, guys!